Hello, BookTok girlies. TikTok, I hope you're doing your thing and you put me in front of the BookTok girls. I need your help. I just feel like everything that I've read recently has been a big flop. Just haven't read anything that I just absolutely loved in such a long time. I am hoping that you guys can give me some recs of some really good books that I'll really enjoy. Okay, so I love a mystery. I love something that's like historical fiction. I also enjoy a classic, not gonna lie, especially if it slaps. Don't mind like a weird, quirky book as long as it's not nonfiction. You know what? Let me just tell you all of the books that I've rated 5 stars over the last few years. That way you get an idea of what I like. The last book that I loved was God of the Woods by Liz Moore, Lessons in Chemistry. The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I loved this book. This is one of my favorite books of all time. But just like a little PSA, I also read her book, The Women, and I just was not as into it. Wayward by Amelia Hart. Everything I Never Told You. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. I don't know if I said that right. Obviously, I know that this is a nonfiction, so I'm kind of like being hypocrite. Sorry. The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. And The Silent Patient. I should also mention some like kind of weirder, quirkier books that I've read that I also really liked, just so you can kind of get a little bit better of an idea of what I'm into. Tender is the Flesh. I love when a book gets you thinking. That's just not what I want to read like every day, especially that book. Like that was really a lot. Like someone was like, oh, what's that book about? I'm like, cannibalism and capitalism. Anyway, also really enjoyed the book Andy Warhol Was a Hoarder, which is another nonfiction, so here I am lying to you still. The Collected Regrets of Clover. Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson. Good Dirt by Charmaine Wilkerson. I read Jane Eyre again last year. I hadn't read it since high school and I absolutely hated it in high school, but rereading it as an adult with just like a different mindset, it was very, very interesting. Just to make sure I'm like really like hitting the nail on the head, here are a few books that I hated. Well, maybe not necessarily hated, but definitely didn't like, and I don't want to read anything like this again. Anything by Colleen Hoover. Red Verity, that's like the one that I feel like is the most like up my alley, and still not a fan. I also thought I would like the book The Unmaking of June Farrow, and it was a no for me. I don't know. Maybe I am not a big time traveler book girly. I don't know. How to Sell a Haunted House by Gertie Hendrick. Too fantastical for me. Possessed Puppets just really didn't do it. Also read 2 books that I couldn't get through this year, which is also pretty out of the ordinary for me. For the most part, if I started, I'm gonna finish it. Those 2 books were What Wild Women Do and Bunny. Anyway, if you're still here, thank you for watching all the way through this. I would love your recommendations. Please, like give me any and all recommendations. Not tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Like seriously, you're amazing. And that's it. Okay, love you. Bye.